Alright, I got my head gaskets today. I wanted to show them a picture. They have a hot dog on them for a part identifier. Did you see that?
No. Get it out.
I gotta take that thing off there. Look at this. Isn't this weird? They say it's to help find the parts. So when you're breezing through, it says hot dog or chili dog or whatever on it. Because you're looking at part numbers all day, your brain kind of goes... Oh, you got the clippers?
Yeah, it had a metal.
It just says, it's super easy, it says front. That's really the only identifier you gotta... That's it.
Right there.
Yep, just so the water passages get in the right area. And see how it says 6.0 and 6.2? Alright, that's this head. Just wipe this guy off quick. Slap it on. I razored them all yesterday. Clean enough. Drizzling. That's it. Throw the middle one in. Screen packs today. Listen to it. Oh. Really good. Alright, I'm going to look this up quick. I'm going to do exactly what it says and then check it. Because it's that same stuff where it's like 15 pounds and then rotation.
Yeah. Center up.
Yeah. Yeah, this LS1 how-to is what I always use. Cylinder head bolts. First pass, all M11 bolts. It's 22 pounds and then 90 degrees. Yep.
Do you have the adapter?
No, I'm just going to use the half incher. Yeah, I got that right here.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm going to use that then. So they want 22 pounds. Beep. 22 pounds and 90 degrees. So I'll do a few, I guess, and then we'll see where it ends up overall, and then just set the other side to overall. Am I at 22 pounds yet? That impact was feeling kind of dead. No. It was like it couldn't even turn. That's 22.1. 22. I'll do the whole deck. $22 on the nose.
Getting used to it.
I only used it like 6 times.
Yeah.
It's nice though. Once you know. That one was... You hear it? It sounded like I was hammering them because the anvil was just smacking, but it had no battery juice.
Do you have it on the charge?
Yeah, I bumped it the other day, so it should actually be pretty good. And then 90. We'll see where it ends up. All right.
Go. There.
50.0.
Yeah.
I usually do them about 65. The stretch to already stretch ones.
Already
Because 65 feels like that's about as tight as it wants to get. Very fine clicking in this torque wrench. Alright. And go. 43. Interesting, huh? What did it go to? 50 pounds?
It was 50. It may not have gone full 90.
Yeah, that's
Try
why.
to-
That's why I like doing a torque
That's-
setting,
Yeah,
not
that's
stretch.
going to be short of 90. Go ahead.
Yeah,
There.
42. Yeah, it's not that tight. 22 and 90 is not that tight. I'll probably tighten them down more than that. That's too low for what I want to do, I think. I'll just set the wrench to 50. Like I said to someone, do everything 50.
Yeah.
Rod bolts, head bolts, just obviously not these tiny ones.
No.
I don't like that for a number. I'll do 65.
No, that's a little too high.
I always do 65.
Serious? Yeah, that's used bolts.
Yeah. We'll see how it feels. I'll go right to 65 on this one. It's probably just a tiny bit more. That's 55, 56.
I wouldn't go any more.
We'll go 56. That feels pretty good.
You're pulling, what? That was
55.
about another 30 something. You're looking at 90, about 110, 115 degrees.
55.1. That feels pretty tight. 55 on new ones, not stretched.
Here.
Yeah, 45. Come on. People think 65 isn't enough when because they always try to go to like 80 and they snap shit off, you know? I'm like, making it tighter doesn't make it. Close.
Yeah. Got
53.
One. You got one. There it is. There it is.
Yeah, all about 55. Yeah. All right. And what's the tiny ass one?
Do you have a real short extension?
M8 inner bolts. 22 pounds. I usually just hit these. These don't do shit. Did you know the new motor only has 2?
Really?
It is the outsides, none of the center ones. Because whenever we do head studs, we only put these bolts back in.
What's the short?
I just hit them with the impact and then tighten them with a wrench. I'm not going to torque them.
Okay, sure.
It's so light. It's 22 foot-pounds.
I should have brought my
No, no way. I'd never do that. It's 22 pounds. It's like a spark plug. This isn't holding any combustion.
Here. Use this.
Did you bruise them with the gunner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just...
I didn't hit them hard. I knew they weren't high.
Yeah, just like a spark plug. Huh, mine
It's not
must
high.
have not locked.
That's weird.
Oh, now it is. The pull on it.
It doesn't like the cold.
Nah, this one you have to pull to make it lock. It's Harbor Freight locker. Yeah, you just mush these. Whatever. 55 pounds. I kind of want to go more than that. But I'll leave them go. Stopped at 45. That's what's funny. You would think that, because I do 65 without a problem. I should pull them back out. See if they tighten down to 60
Not
something
if
better.
they're stretched. See what happens to them.
Alright, this side, gotta wipe it off.
I did.
Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Or TV on it.
I want to look at it once. Are you going to roll it? Or you gonna
Yeah.
let it like that?
I'll move it so it's flat.
I wanted to look at it once it was up.
Good enough for me. Good enough for who it's for, is what
No,
Steve
here.
Stoffy says.
No. Between them, we gotta scrape that.
Razor it?
Yep.
Got a new razor here if that one doesn't want to cooperate. In the center? Just that one. Yeah, this is all. Look at that, nothing.
Now I'll wipe it.
Then I can act like I'm torquing this shitter. Yeah, I'm not gonna do. The stretch stuff is weird to me. I don't like that. I'd just rather go to 55. Feels pretty tight.
Where's that blade?
Freshy?
Yeah.
What's his name was saying sometimes the decks on the blocks on the stock ones is taller on one side than the other, so that makes some kind of sense.
Yeah,
Since
but,
this side is slightly shorter.
yeah, but we were within 2000s
Yeah.
for not being a machine deck, and you're trying to show that it's stock. Keep all
Too
that,
clean.
Keep all that high cost
Too clean.
shit.
If you start caring about it, that's when it all goes bad.
Keep all that high cost shit. Where's the bolts? Did you open the packs?
No.
No.
This guy's right here. I just gotta open him up. I'm just gonna wipe this one quick.
The old days, the way I did it, when we used to chase all the threads, make sure.
Well, I have a thread
everything-
chaser,
No,
but
I mean,
this
make
one
sure-
has been apart already.
You have proven so much.
Look at this high quality cylinder deck surface here, guys. Better drop those off at the shop. Get them decked. At least on these motors it doesn't matter. That's for sure. Maybe on a small block. Not this thing. It doesn't care. Doesn't give a shit. Sounds nasty. It's like 10 foot-pounds. You put the breaker bar on it. The torque wrench.
You're putting it together with
Yeah, that one. That motor's still together. Just gonna make sure they're all somewhat snug and then go for final. 20. Right when it goes green, it's about 20. 21.
It's a drill bit.
Yeah, look at that. There's nothing there. Okay. $55.1. That's right around 90 degrees.
No.
Well,
Oh,
I don't know. It doesn't really matter.
hi. Work center out. This one.
It's about 90 degrees anyway. Roughly. I pulled roughly to low 20s and then...
Yeah.
That's it.
Good.
Just crank on those top ones.
I'll let you do it. I don't know the feel on the other side.
Spark plug.
I don't know the feel you put on the other side.
Like a quarter way to snap. Doesn't stay in there. So much for fucking locking 3/8, huh? I just got it. I had a new filter.
You should tell your people what's the proper torque setting on any bolt.
Snap and back off. That's
Yeah.
that's a
Pull it down till it breaks
that's-
back off a quarter turn.
That's a giant internet joke. Blow the motor, pull
Well,
1 degree.
hey, I'm talking going back
Yeah.
40 years. I'll tell you how to make that. Tighten it till it breaks back off quarter turn.
Alright, head bolts are on. Super easy. And then their fucking valve covers always pouring oil. Ready to rock. Dude, just drop it on there. It's easier to... Yeah, and these are shot. Look at all the mileage on these things. The rubber things are gone. This one, the whole thing's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just fucking shot.
I know. Feels good. There it is.
Yeah, see? It's just old and crusty. Pop the fucking ring right out. Throw it away. That was easy. Just gotta do the other one. Stupid thing always falls back. Here. There's the Jimmy John. See, one of my rockers was shot, like it was worn out. So I replaced it. This one was way cleaner. With a spare. See, they're all filthy and the one's clean. It's my low mileage part. We got far. Some of those go. It's still gonna pour oil like a piece of shit, so don't spend too much time on it. Look how close that is to coil
My
bind.
Cavallero asked if your dad asked to clean it, and he actually did ask to clean it yesterday.
Of course.
He's like, I bet Mr. Happel asked.
Wait till I park the truck in his driveway. We
You
come
called
out.
it, because you did. You said you take everything and go wash it out.
The oil pan, he was gonna take it and spray it. I put it on last night though,
Yeah.
so he couldn't.
He beat me to it.
I put the oil pan on and dumped oil in it, so couldn't take it. I just wanted it done too, so I didn't have to do this.
Well, that's what I said. I love doing stuff, but you know, you've got our trait. Get it done now.
Yep, in, running,
You're so damn fast at it.
done.
Matt, will you drop this off tomorrow for
Yeah.
me?
For it being what, sis, the second motor he's built?
This is the fourth motor for the truck. This is number 4. The first one I popped, and then the second time I broke it.
I had I had my van 25 or 27 years, and then 2 motors. The original motor, and I put 2 in it. He's done 4 in this one, and how long a time?
Just take a look at the Fairmont videos. I was like a motor a month, just trying to swap them to figure out what the hell was going on with them.
Those are nice boots.
Yeah,
They look comfortable.
they're actually
They look like they're special for your back.
no, they're winter military boots.
From Liza?
Yeah, Donnie.
Ah, his extra gear.
Yeah, she sat there one day. We wore the same size, and she's like, "You interested in boots?" I said, yeah. Amy always used to get mad at me because I'd get a new shirt or something. I go out and work on a vehicle. Then come back and she said, "It's like the second time you've worn that. It's ruined." Yeah, but
He does the complete opposite.
I enjoyed it.
He'll wear the same shirt 5 days in a row, and I have to take it and steal it from him.
Why get 5 shirts dirty is my
Well,
brain.
yeah, but I wear them. They've got holes. You know, I don't care. If it's a comfortable shirt, you have to just about
She
steal
throws
it
them
and
out.
burn it.
She throws them out.
No, I haven't done that in a while. You have a bunch that have holes. I haven't touched them because they're OG shirts. I'm not going to do that. Every year we get rid of like 1 or 2.
I finally cleaned. Amy was been bugging me. I finally cleaned my closet. I bet you at least half of the shirts are gone. And then the ones that are left are so damn old and garbage. I'm gonna probably shit can all of those.
That is it for that. All right, in an effort to make this survive, I'm going to take some advice from Scott Clark, and we're going to mark the balancer with a piston stop. So I got a piston stop in number 1, and we're going to turn it over. You got the marker?
Yep, my pocket.
So we marked it where the piston stopped, and we're going to turn it all the way around, mark it again, and then we're going to measure the center to center of that with like a caliber, cut it in half and mark it in the center, and that's 0.
Here comes the mark.
Went past it?
Sure did.
Interesting.
Way past
We gotta
it.
go in. Must have been something.
Yeah.
So, well, we're trying to turn it by hand, I think was the mistake, right? We'll go all the way down. Fuck it, right? Well, that's
As long
pretty-
as you don't move it, it's gonna
that's
hit
pretty
the same.
far. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. Hopefully that stops it. Bring it back up the other way.
Oh.
Ooh, that's it. Clink. Okay. I got that marked. Let's try to... I'll just here, take some grease off the block and cover
Cover it.
Mint.
Me.
You know, just go back around.
I just hit something.
That's it?
No, that's, now we're on it. You're gonna have to mark it again.
I've never done it, so this is an interesting exercise.
I don't want to hit it hard.
Yeah, obvious.
How am I hitting it?
I think you're on it again. Yeah, it's on the mark.
But why is it so short?
I don't know. Okay, we had a slight issue where, you know, we just weren't pulling hard enough. So we put it in far enough, and there's a hard stop, and there's a hard stop. So that's the one swing, and that's back around all the way in the other direction.
Clockwise and counterclockwise.
Now, if we turn this guy on, and we zero it, it's in millimeters, but it doesn't fucking matter. Center to center, look about right, 30 millimeters. So,
Go
if we go 15 and we mark the center. And what we did, guys, is mark the back, because that's not our 0 point. We want to make a big ugly mark in the center that's easy to see at 15. Yeah, 15-1. Good enough for me. Well, here, I can go on the insides. How are we going to do that? Oh, there we go. Just trace the top. Yeah, good enough. Here, make it easy to see. Make it huge. I should actually get like white out. The silver Sharpie should be good enough. There.
Oh,
If it's anywhere close to that, I should be fine. As long as I don't chip my teeth out of my head hitting the damn engine hoist.